All right. So as you can see, filming with natural light a little bit early. It is the weekend, so I'm not working, so I can actually film at a normal time, and I gotta love it. It's golden hour. Gotta love golden hour. Everything looks pretty. All right, let's get right to it. Continuing down the same path as before. I'm going to explore a previous meditation and share my thoughts with you folks. So this one, the quote from Headspace is, "The essence of meditation is to notice things as they are, not how you want them to be." And I really like that one. That's come up, sort of that thought has come up before. And I'll dive into my actual notes, but just in general, the concept there that I like to think about is about relationships and how we project our needs and wants onto those relationships. I struggle with that. It's really easy to project our needs and wants onto other people and kind of have this, like I said, very unrealistic expectation that they're going to meet those things. The reality is they can't read our minds. So one, I mean, the quickest solution to that is just to communicate some of your wants and needs, be it a deeper type of commitment or relationship, or it could be as simple as wanting to do something on the weekend or go on an adventure or play a game or whatever. And I think it's really easy for us to create these own kind of these dialogues, these stories, and not actually communicate those wants to our partner, or even doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a colleague or whatever. And we end up creating these stories internally, and we invent perhaps the other side of the dialogue without actually having that conversation with that person. And if we're in a kind of a bad space to begin with, the story is probably going to be negative, and we're probably going to make a lot of assumptions that the other person doesn't want to do the things that we find or we hold important. That's very dangerous. Don't make assumptions like that. Don't try to predict the future or read people's minds. That never ends up being a good thing. Just be open. Just communicate. Be vulnerable. I wish I had my water right now. I'm getting a little bit parched. I'll try to keep going through this anyhow. So, yeah, it's all about projection. Trying to see things, or trying not to project, and see things exactly how they are. See our partner, see our colleague, whatever the case may be, as that individual, as a person that's unique, that has their own agenda, their own goals, their own mission, their own drive, and try to take the filter off that we put on other people. And what I'm talking about there, and I talk about it a little bit in my notes, is a lot of our own unmet needs and wants we project on other people, and we're looking for that magical, that special other person that's going to break us out of, whatever shell we're in, or whatever funk, or whatever the case may be, whatever word you want to use or phrase, and give us that more enriching life. And the reality is the enriching life is within us, and it just takes some courage and stepping out of your comfort zone to go do the things that you value the most. All right, I'm at almost 5 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. Till next time, peace.